on, stop scrolling. These days, I see a lot of people pay travel agencies to secure the B2, is popularly known as tourist US visa. Why? But then, believe me when I say that, these things can be very easy when you have the right information at the top of your palm or at the tip of your fingers. In this video, I'm providing a step-to-step easy peasy process on how you can land yourself a US tourist visa from wherever you are in the world. Meanwhile, you don't want to skip any part of this video. Each step is highly important. So hey there, welcome back to my channel. In case you don't know me, my name is Mide Jay. I film everything lifestyle vlog, relocation, travels. If you want to be part of any of this, just do one thing for me. Kindly subscribe to my channel. Click that subscribe button right now. I will be very grateful. There are different categories of visa to come into the United States. We have a B2, which is a tourist visa that I'll be talking about in this video. We have the J1. We also have the F1 visa, mainly for undergraduates or masters in the US. As far as you've decided the main reason why you want to come to the United States, and you know that it is for tourism, so the first thing you need to do is to complete the non-immigrant visa electronic application form known as the DS-160. I'll leave the link to the DS-160 form on your screen right now and also in the description box. To get to the description box, just tap the title of this video. It takes you down there. That is the DS-160 form. You have to fill this form honestly, truthfully, and diligently. This form has to be filled per each application that you do. When you go through that link, you have to create a profile. When you create that profile, when you start filling the form has 20 minutes, just 20 minutes to expire if you don't attend to it in time. That means if you are filling the form and you leave it unattended to for 20 minutes, it's going to expire. So what do you have to do? Every bit that you fill in, you have to save. There is a save button at one of the upper part or lower parts of the page, just as you can see. So ensure that you save every details that you fill in. It comes in several pages. They need some information from you, ranging from your name, your details, your family, your work you do, where you live. Everything is in pages and batches. So ensure that you save as you fill on the form. And of course, you have to answer in English language, except a column that says you should put your native name. If you have any, put it there. If otherwise, fill in English. And there is a column to choose where you live. The embassy that you pick in that form is where you will go for your interview. Ensure that the embassy you pick tallies with where you will be available to attend your interview. Lastly, regarding the DS-160, like I said, you have to fill it honestly and truthfully. Everything in that form, you should be able to know them at the tip of your fingers or off your head, because everything you fill in this form are some of the things that the consular, that's the visa officer, will ask you when you go for your interview. So you should not lie. Any fraudulent act or misinterpretation of information might lead to ineligibility of visa. If I can remember, this form should be filled within, I think, 30 days or 60 days. Let's go with 30 days, meaning that you should ensure that you fill this form and submit in time. When you finish filling this form, next thing you do is to pay the visa application fee, which is also known as the machine readable visa fee, MRV. This fee is non-refundable. So that's why when you pay for your visa, you have to ensure that you save a scanned copy of this receipt, save it on your phone, your email, or keep it with you. And to pay for your visa, that's this MRV, you have to log into the online application system and create a profile. I'll leave a link on your screen, and also in my description box, you can pay for your visa fee via this link. The link is portal.usatraveldoc.com. as you can see on your screen. Creating a profile will ensure that a proper amount is placed and activated in a timely manner, and then values are usually represented in dollars. Personally, I think when I did mine, I paid about $162. If I'm not wrong, I'll put the actual price on your screen. Okay, that was how much I paid for my visa fee. Complete the steps that indicates your visa type, visa classification, and all of that. Once you're on the payment screen, click on the payment options. You can review for further details, and lastly, select your payment option. So lastly, after payment, you schedule your interview. So you can see that we moved from the link for the DS160 to the link for payment because it's a separate one entirely. So when you're done, it will generate a receipt for you. That receipt, you have to keep it appropriately. The receipt has what's called a CGI detail, and that's what you need to really secure yourself an interview. Next step, to schedule your appointment. That's your visa interview date. You have to go through a web page that I'll leave on your screen. I'll also leave it in my description box. So through that web page, you will secure a date and time for your interview. And to book your interview, they need just 3 pieces of information from you. Number 1 is your passport number. Of course, for you to have watched this video to this stage, you have a passport. So passport number is number 1. Number 2 is the CGI reference number from your visa receipt, the one you paid for your visa fee. Like I said just a few seconds ago, that reference number is number 2 you need. Third thing you need is the 10-digit number from the barcode generated from your DS160. So when you submit your DS160, there is usually an alphanumeric barcode that it generates. That 10-digit number is the third thing that you need to secure your interview. And then, lest I forgot, when you submit your DS160, there is a confirmation page which says this is not a visa. When you click, there's a button, you click on it, it generates a confirmation page for your DS160 that you can also save in your email or you can print it out. The DS160 barcode is on that confirmation page. And lastly, you are almost there. The 4th step that you have to do to secure yourself a tourism visa to go to the United States is to visit your interview on the D-Day and the right time. Don't skip your interview date. Don't miss it. Don't be late to your interview. And then you ask me, what happens if I miss my interview date? Well, anyways, sometimes it's still salvageable, but you have to pay another MRV. That's the machine readable visa fee. Your visa fee, actually, you have to pay another one. That is if it is salvageable. Sometimes it is gone. That means you have to check with the American embassy that is nearest to you. Watch out for another video where I'll be talking about what you need to do on your interview day, okay? You don't want to miss it. In that video, I'll be talking about the necessary things that you need to do and the essential documents that you have to hold with you to get your visa granted. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. If this video has been educative or informative enough, I want you to give me a fat big thumbs up, comment, share this video with somebody, and ultimately subscribe to my channel. More videos are coming to aid you to grant that visa of yours. You don't want to miss it. Subscribe right now. Okay, I'll see you guys very soon. My name remains Mide Jay. Bye for now.